Happy Dance. What's up, everybody? Got Easy Lovers here. Will Bile is here. Epic Boy. JWB, Jeremy. What's up, Mario? Typical Trick Shots. What's going on, everyone? Welcome in to another stream. This time we're going to focus on the locked account probably today. That's probably going to be the main focus. Maybe we'll get on Snoozy later. I don't know. I guess I'll just see how I feel. Obviously, we had a good old video earlier today about the new card that's going to be coming out here in the next time a card comes out. I don't think it's coming out this week. I'm pretty sure. To be honest, I really didn't look at the patch notes. I'm gonna be pretty honest about that. I really didn't actually look at them at all. And I probably should have. So yeah. Can't wait for Cow Stampede. I mean, it's gonna be a weird card. So there is apparently a Cheesy Poofs of... Really? There's Cheesy Poofs are gone again from packs and lockers as of this morning, but the Cheesy Poof shop will still be open. Okay. So it's just showing that the shop is open today and tomorrow. Our first event this week will take place on Wednesday and Thursday, which will be a Chaos Token event. The same time where Chaos Mode will be played tournament style. Yeah, so tournament style is all, you know, all the new kids are 19, all the card levels are capped, and you just make decks. And then the weekend event focuses on Grand Wizard Cartman, it looks like. And then these are the cards for that event. You got Grand Wizard Cartman, Dragon Slayer Red, Amazingly Randy. Could probably... Really? My mouse is acting weird. Okay, never mind then. Oh, that's why, because I'm not even in the right area, because I'm stupid. I can zoom in on that a little bit, make it a little bit easier to read. Gnomes, Blelf. Interesting. Okay. Of course, Cow Stampede will be the newest card coming in. And there's a link to my video, if anyone really cares, and all the other people that they posted on here. The upcoming balance changes, of course, took place today. That's really about it, but I guess it doesn't really tell you when it's coming. I'll be back next week with the full details, so it is coming out next week, not this week. So there you go. There's all the info on that. Yay, next week. See, I don't know everything. What's up, Julio? Sylveon, what's going on? Thanks for making a video at 2 a.m. for me to watch. You're welcome. I drove through Kansas the other day when heading to Colorado. Nothing but cornfields. Still a great state, though. I live on the eastern side of the state. There are zero cornfields where I live. But if you're going through western Kansas, which is on your way to Colorado, you will go through a crap ton of fields. Do I feel annoyed when we get more Cheesy Poofs events? Not really. Alright, well the first thing I have to do is, on this account, I have to level up Inuit Kenny. This hurts my heart and soul, because obviously I've avoided leveling him up this entire time, so I can get him to level 3, I believe, with the amount of cards that I have. So at least I'll have a level 3 Inuit Kenny to have on the locked account. But yeah, we have to upgrade him. So obviously, I think that some people are going to be confused by the stats here. So the enemy leader damage does not mean that every time Inuit Kenny is deployed that he does enemy leader damage. I'm not saying everyone thinks that, but some people might think that, so don't get that twisted. What it means is that if Inuit Kenny is killed by the new kid instead of by a unit, it's going to do that damage to the enemy leader. That's what it means. The damage is how much damage it will do to the unit that kills it. So there you go. So unfortunately I have to level it unlocked for the first time. That's a good amount of damage right there, 667. Because you don't want it to be 1 damage less, because then that would just be awful, right? So he will be level 3, so at least that's something. It looks like the damage only goes up every time you level him. That's interesting. I guess it's a good thing I had all these materials saved up for the adventure side of things. So yeah, the damage only goes up on each level up. That's probably a smart way to do it. It makes his actual level obviously more valuable. Okay, so he has 200 health, does 203 damage at level 3. Does 1167 direct damage, which means I'll basically only be able to kill most warriors? Fighters, I guess. They're not warriors, they're fighters. There are no tanks that I can think of that would murder right away. Well, there we go. We got Inuit Kenny leveled up. I don't think this is a deck I want to use. I actually had built a deck that I wanted to use. And it was not this. Okay, it didn't save the deck that I had built. Because of course it didn't. Because of course it didn't save the deck that I had built. Now I'm trying to remember what was even in there. Okay. So I also leveled up this one. Good old McDaniel of Mare. Because she needs to be leveled up. So I got her to 4. I can get her to 5 when I have enough materials. But I at least got her to almost max 4 with the materials that I did have. Oh, but I actually had a deck that I actually had built that I thought would actually potentially work. I think I had Fireball in it as well. I think it was 3.8. Yep. It was this deck. There we go. Peasants are finally being made to upgrade their Inuits. I mean, that's pretty true. Anyone know how to promote team from someone else to join? Was able to make my friend, but he's not playing it anymore, so I'm alone. I mean, well, you can promote the team by... I mean, you can't really promote the team in-game, so it's more or less just doing that. Do I think Hunter Jimbo is going to be a counter to Cow Stampede? No, I think the counter to Cow Stampede is still going to be Satan. I get it, like... I think the thing for me is, like, because I'm in Legendary Arena all the time, with the main account, at least... Like, Cow Stampede's not going to work. Cow Stampede's going to be a nuisance. If it's going to be a nuisance, it's going to be a nuisance on lower levels. Because it seems like a vast majority of decks at Legendary level have either Ink and Craig, Psalm, Satan, or a combination of all three. It has some sort of AO, or you can just DSR it and get that value. So, he's not changed it in your game. You have to update the game. So you have to download the update in your app store to change the cards. So it was an actual update. So I guess technically if you don't update the game, then Inuit Kenny will never change. But then I don't think you can actually play matches if you don't update the game to the current system. So... if anyone does not change for you yet, it's because you have not updated the game. I mean, I think you can open packs and you can do like stuff like that, but I don't think you can actually do PvP without the current update going on. What's up, Great Destroyer? Just watching you on YouTube and then I popped up here? I did. Oof. Nothing like...
children, behave!
nothing like this.
I will bring you down!
Enjoy my healing.
I bring you comfort.
Oof. Who plays Thunderbirds?
I thought this would be more fun. Does this hurt?
I can't be beat. I can't be beat.
Enjoy my healing touch.
She'll get the bar, sadly. Oh, she should have. We can still lightning bolt it.
You kids are disgusting.
Playtime is over.
Turbines engaged. I fight turkey.
Pilot Bradley, at your service.
Honor my people.
Call the nurse.
I'm calling the police. Moon, give me power.
Pole racing. Cute and deadly.
No, kill him first. That was cool. Okay.
Let's go get him.
Here we go.
Children, behave. I nurture my tribe. I bring you comfort.
Full steam ahead.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Seriously? I'm gonna lose again to this?
Owie.
I nurture my tribe.
Okay, I'm out.
Jesus. Kill him. Get out.
Good start. Good start. Yeah, I feel like it would make Man Pig easier to play. Yeah, Douglas is our hella annoying. I think Mr. Mackey's A tier. He's still pretty easy to kill.
Follow me.
I honor my people. Moon, give me power.
Tightly sealed and ready to go.
That is some good shit.
Nothing can save you.
Seriously.
I bring you comfort.
To breathe.
Put up your dukes. Enjoy my healing touch. Swarm away.
A shallow grave awaits you. You will taste defeat.
I bring you comfort. Ouch!
You can't
I nurture my tribe.
Let out chaos.
This costume rules.
Never use
Enjoy
power.
my healing touch.
Villains, your time is up.
Interesting.
Locked and loaded, trigger finger ready.
Mosquitoes still seem plenty strong there.
My arms are failing me. I'm
Stop it. Well, I let you in.
I traveled all this way just for you.
Out of the way, Tupperware is rampaging.
This game is worse than I thought. That's good shit. Moon, give me power. I'm a master gadgeteer. Nothing can stop me. I can't beat
No!
I can't beat.
No!
Jump right up. See what strikes you.
The buzzing is finally dying down.
Easy, man.
You'll be dead before you hear the shot. Stop it. All right.
Right up.
No. Wow. Just wow, just wow, just wow. Oh, look at that. I can have Jimbo to level 3. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Now I lost it. Okay, what was I? This is so expensive. Yeah, that'll work. Like the new background? Thank you, Esteban. I made it myself. It's more of a side ground than a background because it doesn't take up very much space. it's technically a side. It's a side lay, not an overlay. A side lay? That sounds weird. But yeah, it's technically a very small amount of space.
Never use power tools unsupervised.
On this, bitch!
Supervillains have no hope. Don't try this at home.
Mosquito incoming.
Nice try. Put on the cat. Take light. Ow.
There you go.
my tribe.
Alrighty then. Sidely sounds kind of kinky. It sounds like something. It sounds like something, alright. It's like a side lay. Whatever that is. It's a thing. Don't question it. Just accept it. Oh man, dude. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it sounds like a ladies' exposition. Again, it's something. We don't really fully know what it is, though. Oh, that's too good. Oh man, if I could have gotten those upgrade materials, that'd have been cool. But no. Apparently not. Let me come on, baby. Let's just do a quick side lay.
So epic.
What does that even mean? I know, baby. Don't fight it. Just need a little side lay. That's all. I'm doing this for us. I'm not just doing it for you. I'm doing it for both of us. Do you want just a little side lay?
Hello, Taryn.
Hi, Philip.
I fear no one. I thought this would be more fun.
He simply can't be stopped.
Nice try.
Ooh. Ooh. Where's Fernando? You son of a bitch! Hold on, is Zorro Mexican?
Oh, it's gonna get that new kid damage.
Okay,
Let's go get it.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're picking me up. This game is What a fucking game. Oh, you want a cracker?
This dude. Oh, the Inuit Kenny side piece damage. Oh man.
Ouch! Ending.
Wow. The Inuit Kenny. Oh, the Inuit Kenny damage. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Man, don't sleep on that Inuit burst. Let's go. Damn. Damn. That was some serious damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm still I don't even know how to respond to that. That is insane. That was insane damage in a very short period of time. Wow. Alright. Inuit's not to be messed with. Got it. I will be doing my darndest not to make that mistake myself. I'm just letting Inuit Kenny just get completely smashed on by, wow. That's a lot of damage very quickly. Okay. Need to recompose myself here. After that. I was not ready for that. Oh man. Okay.
Transmission received. Stand out, all of you. Probably want a cracker?
Okay. I'm gonna hit New Kid, aren't I? No, of course I am. No, of course I am.
Chance against Dr. Timothy.
Silly heroes.
See ya.
Don't be so rough.
Timmy.
Ow.
My nose is bleeding.
See ya.
I am too shed.
Am I fucking your mind? Am I?
Kind of.
If we stick together, nothing can stop us. Children, behave. Don't try this at home.
Children, violence is not the answer.
Repairs needed. Enjoy my healing touch. You kids are
What?
I bring you comfort. Goodness!
Playing Leanne at 6,400.
So violent.
Yes, you're healing. My light out strikes you.
Something wrong with integrity?
I'm on a trajectory to whip your ass.
Ow! Yeah!
Okay, I'm out. Spirit of the forest.
My wit is not good enough for you?
Retreat is not enough. Call girl's got this. This is for Mr. Posse.
Wow. Cool. Just eat a dick, man. Seriously. I mean, the Inuit Kenny change is different than what I originally... I mean, I kind of knew what it was going to be. It's a little different than what I kind of expected. But it's going to make you, obviously, have to level him up. And it obviously makes you have to focus him. And not just let him run rampant, run wild. So that's the thing. That sucks. I'm just gonna let Terrence and Phillip die here, because there's no point in committing Frontier Bradley. That's just a waste of energy. Try to put on top.
I'm gonna make you my
I can't Inuit Kenny here. However, Inuit should kill him. Just still a positive for me. Okay.
Tell me I'm rich.
Okay, I'm gonna be hopeful and see if this hits the wrong unit. Cool. Okay. No! How is she immediately target Hanky?
Check out this thing.
Join me.
Careful down there. I'm
You
done.
gotta love the freaking targeting in this game, dude. You gotta love the targeting in this game, man.
Oh boy.
Also, So you're level 20 new kid with level 4 legend. Like, look, I get I have a level 4 legendary. With level 4 legendaries, dude, at 6,600 elo. Literally kill yourself. No. Timmy. Come on, man. Suck it up.
Fear my magic. I am unstoppable.
You're really pissing me off.
It will be free.
Okay. Kill him. Yep, okay. Okay.
Hammer Pig, hit harder and faster. And do way more damage.
Let's go,
Floppy, hold the nurse. It's amazingly randy. Crawl. Check out this trick.
Yay.
This will be sweet.
Children, behave.
Yeah.
You want a cracker?
Yeah.
Does Zen work on Cow Stampede? Yes. So Zen will distract Mimsy as well. So low level legendary with level 3s or more. Enough? I guess not. Like, I don't understand why Hanky was just deleted by Dusa. I don't know. Just that this D-ranking problem. Is still not even close to being dealt with yet. Like Red Lynx has tried to come out and say, we're dealing, we're focusing on dealing with D-ranking. It's like, are you?
I don't care if you're a boy. I'm gonna
Oh,
beat your ass.
play Nelly.
my people.
All right, well, she was nerfed recently.
Purity.
Oh, you're gonna play Paladin Butters? Okay, that's a plan you can have.
Oh, Terrence. Take that. I fight dirty.
Shallow grave awaits you. Take him down. That's what I thought.
She immediately gets fed.
I thought this would be more fun.
Hate to see it.
This costume rules. Right. Yeah.
Who's gonna hit harder?
Does this hurt?
Ow.
Let's go.
Ow.
It's one of those things where, like, now it almost makes sense
I'm getting around.
to sacrifice
I bring
Kenny
you comfort.
in a scenario where he's gonna do that chip for you.
I will bring you down. I'm here to spread cheer. You kids are disgusting.
I nurture my
It's
tribe.
me, Paladin Butter. My hatchet. I hope I help.
I bring you comfort.
Let's go get her. Take that.
I'm crazy. Want to see what's on the inside of me?
Oh,
Girls rule.
You're a turd. Knock it out.
There's a country stop, fucker.
Canada forever. I'm here to mop up.
just get tagged.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Children, behave.
No, not perfect. Who plays Bonita Sally?
I nurture my tribe.
Looky. I will kill you.
Follow me.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
See what's
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't beat it. Lay down.
Enjoy my
This costume rules.
You're nothing but a little turd. That's the Cowboys. Turd. Die, turd. Bye. I thought this would be more fun. I'm going to stomp you into mud. Fallen from grace.
Hey.
It's me. Not your stupid.
Wow. No, don't lightning bolt me. Don't lightning bolt me. What are you doing? Lightning bolt me? No!
Huh, a rare. Kinda sweet.
I mean, that's true, bro. That's true. They have not dealt with it if everyone basically complains about it. I mean, like, everyone views D-ranking differently. They view, like, okay, well, view like, certain card level, like, if someone has, like, a really high legendary card, like, maybe they spend a bunch of money and they leveled up certain cards by spending money on the game, but they're still low level, but they have high level cards. Maybe that could be the case. But generally, it's if somebody is a high overall level and they're on an elo that they absolutely should not be on, that's D-ranking. Like, I mean, anyone
Merry
over
Christmas,
level 20,
asshole.
1000% should never be under.
Follow me.
Okay.
Children, behave.
Should never be under
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
7,000
Enjoy my
elo
healing touch.
at any point.
My hatchet.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's the Cowboys.
I
Yeah,
bring
baby,
you
mesquite
comfort.
merch, cowboy. Yeah. Good.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Good. That's got me.
Can't be stopped.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this trick.
What's that free chip?
Check out this trick. This costume.
Easy crunch.
Hey.
No.
Check out this trick.
I honor my people.
Hey. How are you? Check out this trick.
Give me power. I'm telling.
Oh, he got hit by the spell. Rip.
Moon gives me power.
Damn it.
Let's go get him.
Here we go.
kick the shit out of you.
Well, you just sit tight.
Knock it out. Now.
Good. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I'll get him.
Follow me.
Ow.
Man. Mims, you're playing Mimsy and Big Gay Al? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And I know, like, I guarantee, like, the first thing that everyone's gonna probably ask me, oh, seriously, the next upgrade gives me damage? Let's go, game. Is, people are gonna be like, oh, Druzy, you should totally do an all Headhunter deck. No. No, I will not. I will not be doing that. Radical zombie, huh?
You're a cow.
I have been known to be called such.
I honor my people.
This costume rules.
Alright, well, this is the easiest decision ever. So thank you.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am a master.
I don't know who you think you're.
Moon, give me power.
No! Get the out of here with that.
Hello, Terrence.
I'll leave my mouth. Well, the mouth was starting to shave.
Ow.
Take that for the fight of your life. Ow. And that.
I thought this would be more fun.
One health. One health. Come on, game.
You'll be dead before you hear the shot.
Yeah, I could have called that.
Bang. Take that. Bang. Take cover.
I do not suffer fools. I'm getting a rash. Golly, that isn't very nice.
Bang!
I'm calling police.
Ow. That's
Bang!
What is wrong with you
Bang.
people?
All right.
Ow.
Boom!
I nurture my tribe.
Bang! Stop it!
That did hit you.
Boom! All right.
I bring you comfort.
Bang! Boom!
Follow me. This costume rules.
Enjoy my
Bang!
ride.
Bang!
comfort.
Hey!
I really need to sharpen my sword.
That's the cowboy.
Come on, man. You got a lock. You got a lock better than that. Come on, man. Come on, Radical. Just got outlocked, dog. Let's go. Oh no, Space Toilet was fixed. Oh, no. Space Toilet Bradley was fixed. That card sucks ass now. Space Toilet Bradley is nowhere near as good as he was. He's easily the worst Bradley now. 100%. Like, yeah, you get that very initial stun, but it doesn't last hardly at all. Oh, of course you're going to give me Hunter Jimbo now. Because that's when I get him after he's been nerfed. Sort of. Oh, that's true, Bar. The initial nerf was a tease. It was fake.
You sure got a lot of rares.
But yeah, freaking Jimbo's still going to be a problem. He's still going to be very much of a problem. Maybe not as much on Legendary Arena because so many people in Legendary Arena will have cancels, will have, you know, ways to deal with him much easier than me. I don't have a cancel anymore. I mean, I'm running this Adventure Locked account now with 0 cancel cards. Because my cancel card was Inuit Kenny and that's gone now. So yeah, you just have to play Inuit Kenny a lot differently now. Which is a new challenge in itself.
I am a supreme being.
What's up, Jay Wallace?
This costume rules.
Avenish? I probably said your name wrong, so I apologize, but welcome in. Oh, that sucks. 2 Randys? About to F my face.
I'm getting around.
Now.
I honor my people.
Up.
This does not compute.
Oh.
Moon, give me power. Moon, give me power.
Don't well play me. Don't. It's no well played there. No well played. Man, this is gonna be its own challenge now. This is gonna be its own challenge now. I have to commentate my own match. All right. Yes, the update should be out now for everyone. Avinash? Okay. I can say that right. We got Pirate Booty Butters over here against 1D Ash Camp Boat. 1 Ash Camp Boats and Cars? What kind of name is that? Level 20 new kid. Gonna go with the Mimsy right off the rip, and is rocking the Friar Jimmy Jom. Alright, so here's what we can do. We are going to obviously go with the Big Mesquite Murph up in the top hand corner. That's unfortunate because now we got to deal with this. We do have the Fireball now. That's going to be huge. We can Fireball all of this deliciousness and do all this extra damage now. Except one bird is alive. We still have Mimsy is still alive, unfortunately. You hate to see it. We're going to have the Inuit Kenny go forward. We're going to go ahead and Lightning Bolt down this pesky little Psalm because we want all this bonus damage from the Inuit Kenny, which will take this bar easily for us. And we still have one sliver of health left, still alive, as of right now. We probably should have Darred there to keep the Big Mesquite Murph alive a little bit longer. We're going to go ahead and get that huge amount of healing onto the new kid, because we can.
I wear the badge.
We're going to go ahead and, obviously we're going to Darr this. Keep Big Mesquite Murph alive a little bit longer. Dar's going to take a crap ton of damage, but that's okay. We can heal her up with the good old Meswoman Sharon. We did get the heal. We did get the boost off here, so we can still get all that there to Sharon. We'll keep that alive. All right, so Sharon should be just fine. Santa is going to be in the way, so we're going to go ahead, hit him with that TNP. He could fireball us right now if he wanted to. He's not going to do that. Sharon's going to stay alive because she's a boss, and now we're going to go straight for that new kid Deeps.
Bless you, child.
We're going to go ahead with the Frontier Bradley in the back. Now we're just going to be passing on new kid with all this damage and Deeps.
Bless you, child.
Go ahead and fireball this dead. And then there we go. That is a GG's good game. Nice outfit. We win.
My healing touch.
There we go. Unbelievable. 1 dash cam boots and cars.
Hey,
It's hard.
Get free gold coins and diamonds.
We got it. Ooh. It's hard to multitask on that sometimes. Went from 1 health to 111. I know, right? You gotta love it. JD Green, you're not happy about the Inuit Kenny nerfs? Made a deck based around boosting a tank to insane power. Want to see it? I mean, you can let me know what it is. I don't mean I can play it on this account. This account's a little limited on what I am able to do with it. I would really love to get these 15 Indian feathers, though. That would be sweet if that would happen. Okay, I'm going to do one more locker and be disappointed all at the same time. Thanks, game. Why are her voice lines hidden among the cow, though? The info on Superhero Red is juicy. Been waiting so long for a new superhero card. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, to be honest. I have heard rumors of voice lines for it, but that doesn't mean anything. Until Redlink says something, I don't believe it.
Nice. A rare.
Wow, this is what's going to happen now. I'm just going to get... Like, not that I'm mad, because I feel like Hunter Jimbo would still help me. But... How many accounts do I have? I technically have 4. I do not play on... So I thought I could make an adventure, a sci-fi locked account, which is not a thing. So that account still technically exists. But I don't play it, like, at all. I have this adventure locked account that I made. I have my free-to-play account that I made years ago that I just started playing again a little bit. and then my main account. So I technically have 4. Most content creators for this game have multiple accounts. Generally, they don't just do one account and that's it. Most will, you know, make separate, different accounts and stuff like that. So I did the same thing. They need to change Inuit Kenny because it's like, why do they need to change Inuit Kenny? They need to change Inuit Kenny because if people were unleveling him, and it wasn't what he was designed to be used as. I don't think it will tell me what
I'm here to mop up.
the new kid damage I
You
have
just in the
is.
dark today?
Oof.
Well, you just sit tight. I'll get him.
That's unfortunate.
I'll get him.
Program initiated. Moon gives me power.
I bring purity.
Go.
I hope I help.
We can do this the easy way. We can do it hard.
I'll give you a shout of rain. Something can be found.
Bring you down. I fight dirty.
I'll get him. Now.
I'll play just for you. I'm correct.
I thought this would be more fun.
Yo. I'm falling.
Can't do that yet. Put too much emphasis into Nip Nicole, man. There was too much emphasis on Nip Nicole and not enough emphasis in defending yourself. Oh, man. Yeah, they've been basically nerfing cancel cards as a whole, right? I mean, you had Cock Magic got increased in energy cost. Not to say that it wasn't valid, but you know that was obviously one thing that happened. You know, then you've had Unholy Combustion was nerfed. Inuit Kenny was nerfed. I think they're trying to do away with like direct cancels being the main focus of people's. I mean, because in a lot of decks, people are using 2 to 3 cancel cards, right? And like Leanne is a cancel card in her own right, but at the same time, you're potentially sacrificing your own units as well as the opponent's. So it still has to be situationally played at the right time. So I think like Red Links as a whole, they just don't want people's full focus to be on nothing but, you know, obviously having. I mean, a cancel card is still a necessity. Having that kind of damage, having a spell is still a necessity as a whole. You can't really fully get away from that. But I think they're trying to limit the focus to be solely on, okay, I need to have this many cancel cards in my deck, and then you just build around that. I think they wanted to try to focus on trying to establish a little bit of diversity.
Mosquitoes, bite! Bug repellent stunner!
Mysterio.
Strong as-
Ow! I'll get him.
Villains, your time is up.
You can't kill that which never dies.
God, it is time. Battery powered. I should have read the instructions better.
Ned reporting for duty. Take this.
I have fallen from grace.
Look out! Jimbo's coming right for you!
Bang. And that. Pow.
Stop it! Bingo!
This is for Mr. Possum.
Stop it!
You're nothing
All
but a
right!
little
Stop it! Bam!
Throw the pillow! No!
I return to beware my return.
mosquito incoming.
Bingo!
Abu, this game is worse than I thought. I'm telling.
I'm obviously just, I'm just gonna sacrifice this bar here, because I'm gonna lose it anyways.
With the
But
wind in
that
my
should
back,
have killed all of that.
I could never hurt a kid anyway. I return to the shadows.
Okay, now he doesn't have lightning bolt to stop Psalm.
never use power tools unsupervised. Don't try this at home.
Big Mesquite Murphy.
Well, you just sit tight.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. I honor my people. Swarm away. This is the children, behave.
Ow! That's...
I nurture my give me power. The buzzing is finally dying down.
Beware my return.
That's it, youngin'. Prepare for the fight of your life.
I bring you comfort.
That's...
Stab it! All right!
Here we go. Isn't that worth it? I mean, he's not worse. He's not worse. I can tell you that. Using Mare instead of Powerbind now, so that's a sweet change. It's, yeah, I used her a little bit. When do the new changes take effect? My Inuit Kenny's still the same. It's taken effect already. You just have to download the update to the game to get those changes. So your game will have an update in your app store of whatever device you use, whether it's iOS or Google Play. You just have to download the update. So you have not downloaded the update yet. That's why the change has not taken place for you yet. Get that for Mayor McDaniels, because I'm trying to get her to 5. If I get her to 5, that'd be huge. It's hurtful to see units living after killing Inuit. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. So at level 16, I can have a level 2 commander hat. Level 2 commander hat, not a level 3, level 2. No, it does not do splash damage.
Rare, that's it. Just a rare.
We get a President Garrison. Well, Jimbo is max 3, so that's a thing. And I can level up Mary McDaniels again. And now I'm out of gold too. Rip Aroni's, I'm out of gold. Just do 45. We're gonna need that gold at some point. It's not right this second. I believe at some point the game will force you to download the update. You may not have to download the update right away, but I believe at some point the game will force you to do it. What's up, Jerome? Mare has great stats now and an annoying ability. Yes, I agree, Bar. I think she's definitely going to help me on the locked for sure. To have a power bind, especially against all these superheroes. To have the potential to have power bind now on the locked will be very helpful, because that's basically partially what I've been using Big Mesquite Murph for, is kind of be part of kind of a power bind at the same time. This freaking guy.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
Golly, that isn't very nice.
No, it's not. It's not very nice.
We can do this
Mosquito
anyway.
incoming.
I did catch him.
Really?
Freedom house forever. Hey! Touch my mind, Rosie.
Let's go, Canada! Canada forever!
He simply can't be stopped.
So it's superheroes and mystical. Guys running.
Than I thought.
So I should be able to play my Psalm
I honor my people.
with no worries.
Jump right up. See what you can do. Do some kills, gods.
Don't try this at home.
Yep.
Supervillains have no ears needed. I will bring you down. Surrender now.
Power before me, superheroes. Ouch, don't be so rough. I'm
Well, I mean, I'm losing this bar either way, so you just overcommitted like an idiot.
No one is prepared for this.
I bring you comfort.
That's
I failed you, Professor Chaos. I'm sorry. Mosquito,
Join
fight!
my healing.
Oh, almost got it.
Fight me off, it can't be stopped.
I am powerful. Supervillains have no villains. Your time is up.
that's rough.
If we stick together, nothing can stop us.
Still lightning bolt, technically.
This costume rules.
I'm a scout. More fire.
Let's go get it.
Here we go.
Don't try this at home.
Chaos will reign. This game is worse than I thought.
Hello, Terrence.
Hi, Philip.
I'm calling the police. Ha. Villains, your time is up. Don't try this at home.
Cool. What's up, Jesus? Ripped Super Craig? Yep. Yeah, I mean, he's not... Inuit's not fully ruined. He's just... You just have to play him differently. I'll wait until they force me to. I mean, that's what you want to do, man. Yeah, exactly, Jay Wallace. That's the main focus, is that I use it. Inuit's a different. It takes a different strategy to play Inuit now, and then you have to actually if you see someone running an adventure, you have to be wary of it, and you can't just let Inuit just immediately die to new kid.
All right, youngin.
I am tool shed.
We're just gonna have to get really, really high.
Villains, your time is up. You are meaningless.
Something extra for a special kick.
Where did the damage go?
That did catch him.
Where did Inuit's damage go?
I will bring you down.
My weed not good enough for you?
It is time. Mosquito incoming. Owie. I'm getting a rat. Caldwell's got this. Retreat before the king. The buzzing is finally dying down. Let's fix these idiots. My hatchet. Let's try this at home.
Raccoon will survive.
These claws shred. Am I bleeding?
Okay.
Knock it out. Stop cheating.
Well played on their part.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do it hard.
I'm a scout. Enjoy my healing touch.
Call girl to save the day.
South Park is nothing without Integrity Farms.
Mosquitoes, bite! Now these powers are unsupervised.
I nurture my tribe.
I honor my people.
Something extra for a
Villains, your
special
time is
kick.
up.
They did.
Every rose has its thorns.
Hermes is the perfect counter for Inuit Kenny now. Yep. 100%. That. Yeah, it's a rework. Inuit's play is a rework. It's technically a slight nerf, but it's mostly a rework. Inuit was amazing before. Because he was a direct cancel.
Let's fix
Now
these idiots.
now he's different.
That is some good shit.
Fuck dwarves.
Easy decision.
Caldwell's got this. Spirit of the forest.
I know this guy has a Douglas because I faced him earlier.
South Park is nothing
Where
without
are my
Integrity
aides?
Farms.
Where are my aides?
Follow me.
You have a
Priority
Douglas.
not good enough for you?
I remember.
Am I fucking wrong? Am I?
Hey, you people are monsters!
Timmy.
Moon, give me power.
My children, violence is not the answer.
You. Goodness! Never you have to bring you down. This is for Mr. Fuzzy. Don't try this at battery power diminishing. You can't kill that which never dies. The rescue! No! No! Rainbow! Bitch!
I've had this be more fun.
Sam! This game is worse than I thought. Mysterion protects the weak. Does this hurt?
Hey, ow! Hey,
Enjoy my healing touch.
mind your manners, children.
I return will reign the beast!
I bring you
Transmission
comfort.
received.
You stand no chance against
Call
my
the
mind
nurse.
grows tired.
Moon, give me power.
I nurture my tribe.
We're just gonna have to get really...
Well, that's yours, guys. This is for Mr. Possum.
I bring you
I'm a
comfort.
magic gadgeteer. You can't kill that which never dies.
I nurture.
This costume rules.
The elemental beam. I should have read. Ouch! Mysterion protects the weak. Silly heroes. Knock it off. I always do. Beware my return.
That was such a good game.
There you go. There you go.
50, 071, 067,
Bingo!
5, B11, N44,
Double bingo!
G48, B7,
No.
I26,
Professor Chaos's nerf was very minimal. It was a very minimal nerf. It's not enough to be super noticeable, to be honest. How's Dark Angel Red's death animation look like? Yeah, she falls to the ground and takes the rose that she has. So she uses the rose, like the rose is what she's throwing to do damage. So basically she picks up the rose that she was using to throw and she sniffs it before she dies. That's Dark Angel Red's death animation. Is she, sniffs the rose before she dies. Wonder if Princess Kenny's would be decent if his debuff was permanent. That's an interesting question. It might make it a little bit too strong, though. I mean, it used to be 10 seconds, and then it got nerfed to 5. And when it was 10 seconds, that was fairly significant. 10 seconds is a decent amount of time in a match. I hope they don't nerf me, Super Craig, before getting massively nerfed. Yep. Oh, this guy again. I hope they don't nerf me. Okay, I'm just gonna let that happen. I'm not worried
Does
about it.
this hurt?
We're just gonna have to get really, really high.
I nurture my tribe.
It's plant-based.
This costume rules.
I bring you comfort.
Retreat before the king.
You're getting stoned.
Something extra for a special kick. Right.
Won't give me power.
Mind your manners, children.
Mosquitoes, bite.
Ooh, Is my weed not good enough for you? Call the nurse.
You won't like it when I'm angry.
Please, it really hurts. I need some marijuana.
Yeah. That is some good shit.
It's a level 4 ninja guy. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy. It's sad that you suck so bad that you have to be down here in Elo because you can't win anywhere else. It's really sad. It's really sad. One day he'll get good, sack up, and move up the ranks like he's supposed to. PGD did Princess Kenny dirty. Phone Destroyer did common cards dirty. They basically nerfed common cards into being non-existent. And then they gave such a big buff to legendary and epic cards that it's like that's all everyone plays now. Granted, I get it, like, dude, the common meta
This costume rules.
the common meta was like one of those where it's like, really though? That's the one you want to power buy? Okay. I'll allow it.
Forgive them, Father.
My heart should seek blood.
Hallelujah. Here I am.
I'm a
Ow. Ow. Oh.
It is
No.
This seems a bit blasphemous. You're really pissing me off, you know? What? Gee, okay. Yeah.
Like Darth, the midline?
Merry Christmas.
The hell is that?
Yep. Not okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Hey! You like my roots? I'm getting a rack.
That's a play.
Children, behave.
I honor my people.
I nurture my tribe.
Guy just made so many mistakes.
God told me to destroy you.
What is wrong with everybody?
You gonna bar with the worst Douglas? on, come on, come on.
G50. 071.
I don't know if Cow Stampede's gonna be the best common card.
B11. N44.
Double bingo.
G48.
It's still Scout Ike.
7.
Triple bingo.
Scout Ike's still the best common. I think it will still be the best common even when cows come out.
I-29.
Like, why did you play... You played Jesus to start. I mean, obviously your rotation probably wasn't great. You played Dar at the midline with nothing. Like, I don't understand what the guy did. Oh, yay. That's 5 shamans. High five. Why Warrior is this strong? He has always been strong.
Just a rare. Better luck next time.
Alright, next level we will have a level 3 commander hat. A level 3 commander hat. I mean, it'll be strong for a headhunter card. But I mean, Cal Stampede is only going to be good for lower arenas and Team Wars. It will be probably terrible for, like, you know, regular ladder. Like regular legendary ladder. Like high-end legendary ladder that I normally play on. And it's not really where we're going to play Randy, but okay. He sounds like Randy. He looks like Randy. But is he Randy?
Scalp 'em.
That's the question.
Mind your manners, children.
Step right up. See what strikes you.
Give your pay. Oh, Jesus. Yep.
I will
Look at
sacrifice
that.
my power.
I'm not eating.
On you.
That one hurt.
You want to pull.
Heavy power.
That's your
Let's go! Let's go! The sneaky Inuit.
this, bitch.
It's fun. It's
Children,
fun now.
behave. Does this hurt? I bring you comfort.
Nice try, but I'm a child.
Here's a towel.
Simply can't be stopped.
I bring you comfort.
I'm calling the police.
You're really pissing me. Yep, chop.
I thought this would be more fun.
What? Please. Okay.
I'll just put him out of his misery.
Jesus.
This bingo game is a lie. This bingo game is a lie. They're all lies. All of these are lies. Don't download these apps. Don't give into this crap. All of these are lies. No app is just going to give away thousands of dollars. This is the dumbest thing. These are the dumbest things ever. Thank you, Invader Jim Precious. Oh, you were Randy. Oh, well, good game, man. You know, it's always one of those, man, where you know, Adventure Locked, Adventure Locked. You don't know it unless you're doing it. Time 3 Fireball, okay. Mayor McDaniels, hell yeah, let's get her. I would love to get her to 5. I would love to get her to 5. I mean, it's, you know, it's a hard enough life out here for these Adventure Locked accounts, especially now that we don't have a direct cancel anymore. now that we don't have direct cancel with Inuit Kenny anymore, you gotta respect the people still running locked accounts now. But I mean, if you're an Adventure Locked person with like a level 5 Inuit Kenny now, that could be devastating to a bar if they just let it do it. Zeltina? Oh my god, this rotation couldn't be worse. You gonna let me hanky here?
Golly, that isn't very nice.
Okay.
Playtime is over.
Mysterion brings justice. A shallow grave awaits you.
Okay.
Ow.
Chop.
I return. You can't kill that which never dies.
Kill.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Follow me.
Okay. Flop.
Ah.
Okay.
Bah.
Kill.
D Rankin, you give me a well played? Okay. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll unlock this account. But I kind of, you know, but I also like the challenge to try to keep it locked as long as I can. So I'm not quite sure. Most likely I'll try to keep. Most likely I'll keep this locked as long as humanly possible. But maybe at some point. I mean, at some point Red Legs may force my hand, and I may have to do it. Anyways, but as of right now, I still feel like I can still. I mean, I can still win matches even with this being a locked account. So. Nathan throws bombs, but Minzy throws punches. I mean, that's true. Those are facts. I mean, eventually, I've constantly stated. I know that some people are like, "Oh, you know, what's? Should I do Adventure Locked?" That's a. I think that if Adventure Locking, even for a very brief period of time, like maybe first few weeks, maybe the first month, you have an account, still can give you a potential edge early on. Because you limit the pool of cards you could get. God damn it, this guy with the level 4 frickin'... This guy that much of a punk that he probably loses every match except when he beats me. I'm not playing that dude with the level 4 frickin' ninju crap. I mean, War Hero Ned, you know... What it kind of feels like Red Lynx is doing now with range cards is they're really trying to take range cards and make them, you know, because a range card, so like a hunter in every aspect of every other game is high damage, low health. And that's what they're doing with a lot of these range cards now is they're making them glass cannon. So like Call Girl hits harder, has less health. Like they don't want, except for Medusa Baby is the only one they haven't done this to, that their health pool... Medusa Bebe will need to eventually get a nerf to her health. That will need to happen at some point. If you want to try to make this focus be more glass cannon range, then you can't have Medusa Bebe be a tank range card. Will she have to get a rework to the level of Inuit Kenny? Probably not. But... I mean, I've said this for a while now. I still feel like overall, She's probably the second. I think she's the strongest range card behind Satan. I still think Satan's the strongest range card because he's a freaking spell that obliterates almost everything off the screen. And then he's a range card on top of that with insane health. But I think Medusa Bebe at some point has to get a nerf to her health. I did, yes, I did upgrade my Inuit Kenny cooks. Seriously? You're not gonna find me a match? Find me a match, please! My Inuit Kenny is level 3 now. Oh, well, I can't donate to that because I don't have Mosquito. Oh, you've always played yeah, I mean, if it's your main account, you should definitely change it up. Like, this isn't my main account, that's why I don't really... That's why I use this as kind of a challenge. But, I mean, if you only really play on one account, to me it makes more sense to diversify yourself, man. Allow yourself to play other cards.
Beware my return.
South Park is nothing without Tegrity Farms.
Which I think, like, based on what I've seen, I feel like a decent amount of people have actually been doing it to where...
I didn't know chickens wore
suspenders. Well, they do.
Children, is this safe?
Let's fix these idiots.
Something extra for a special kid.
I return.
These pillows off. Let's go.
Yep, not okay.
Mysterion protects the
For the
weak.
fight of your life, asshole.
Villains, your time is up.
They'll be dead before you get
You can't kill that which never dies.
Cancel all my meetings today.
Repairs needed. This is for Mr. Possum.
Take this.
Moon gives me power.
bang.
Beware my return.
Hey! Stop it! Hey! They're coming right for me!
Yeah! 1 health? Come on!
Mysterion protects the weak.
This that. We still got it though. That's huge. Let's go. 1 health. I have the lightning bolt it. Come on. Come on. 1 health. What a
It's gonna
tease.
have to get really, really high.
What a tease.
It's plenty. The tune is not I do not suffer fools. I traveled all the way just for you.
Hey, that one hurt.
I'm a master gadgeteer.
Time is
Something extra for a special kid.
Don't try this at home. Beware my return. Battery power diminishing.
You dead. How? Shit.
I didn't expect me this easily beaten. You can't kill that which never dies. Beware my return.
1 health? Come on. Come on. Pretty much nothing but a direct cancel. A pinpoint direct cancel is pretty much the only thing that counters Satan. That's really about it. I now have a level 2 Commander hat. Yay! Here we go. A max level 2 Commander hat. Oh, man. Ooh, it's gonna be a minute before I can get her maxed out. Fireball's pretty important. That's for sure. Might do away with Mackie, actually. And put Big Miss... Because, like... I feel like this isn't... You know, because of all these superhero cards, I can Mayor McDaniels to Power Bind for a period of time. And Big Mesquite Merv can also basically be, like, sort of a Power Bind. Big Mesquite Merv is undervalued at how useful he is against superheroes. I like Commander Hat a lot. I really do. So, I mean, Commander Hat is the closest I have to a cancel card now. He's the closest I have to a potential cancel card. But I can only really cancel, what, the highest energy unit that I pinpoint? How do they inform me about new cards? Through a Discord that I'm a part of. Certain content creators are in a Discord with some of Red Lynx's staff, and we get that information from there. But I have signed an NDA, so I can only discuss what I'm allowed to discuss when I'm allowed to discuss it. I do have a non-disclosure about certain things, not everything, but about certain things. The two best friends. A slow motion bell to the face. That's gotta hurt. So you have a gold box, which means you've been playing for a little while.
I'm gonna pay.
You're not letting down a new kid, man. It's free damage.
Right in the dick. Hey. Isn't this fun? I feel really sexy. Bless you, child.
Call the National Guard.
Okay, I'm out.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Throw that Christmas snow at him.
Await my return.
Like that, yo. To save your soul.
Hole breaching.
Oh, you quit, JCP. Come on, man. Oh, don't sleep on Inuit, dog. Don't sleep on him. He'll get in there. Oh my god, there's Man Bear Pig in this locker. This is the first time that I've had a legendary in lockers on the Adventure Locked account. I'm gonna try this one. No. Okay. This one. No. Cows? No. Rip. Alright, you gotta watch an ad. Gotta get another locker.
They were alive. It was a waste of time. But there's already 3 million people withdrawing cash on Pocket 7 games.
You find watching streams more entertaining than the movies that are out right now? Dude, I watched the new Suicide Squad movie. So damn good. It was so good. I'm not a big DC person. I have not watched a lot of the DC films, the more recent ones. Like, I'm a big Batman fan, but that's really the only one. But dude, this new Suicide Squad movie was fantastic. No! I think it's top left. Yeah! It only cost me $5. $5 in-game cash, not $5 real money. The movie was so good, dude. It was so good. King Shark is the best part of that movie. King Shark. I'm not going to ruin it, so please no spoilers for those that have seen it. I won't spoil anything. I mean, everyone knows that King Shark exists. If you've seen any of the previews, you've seen the dude in the giant shark that's played by Sylvester Stallone. King Shark made that movie. John Cena's character was great too. I did like Peacemaker as well. And apparently Peacemaker might get its own series on HBO Max. Like James Gunn, who directed the movie for this most recent Suicide Squad, said that they wanted to make a Peacemaker backstory. But I mean, everything about the Suicide Squad movie was fantastic. It was very good. It was very well done. You didn't even know he was in it till after? Yeah. I mean, there was a pretty solid cast of people in there. Even some of the, other, like non-main characters within the movie. Again, I'm not going to try to spoil too much, but even some of the non-main characters were very well-known actors. And you even had some actors who have been on both sides of both universes of comic books. They've been on both sides now. They've been on both Marvel and DC now because they appeared in Suicide Squad. I won't say which ones they are, but yeah, it was a great movie. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really did. I mean, James Gunn, dude. James Gunn needs to just direct every superhero movie, in my opinion. I mean, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's those are some of my favorite Marvel movies. He just needs to direct all of them. He does such a great job. He really does. Do I have a Twitch? Yes, I do, Eddie.
Mysterion protects the weak.
Oof. I need to do this.
Rape on this, bitch!
I'm actually streaming on Twitch at the same time.
I am truly dead.
Streaming on both at the same time right now, so. Since you asked, I will give it.
Give you the
That gives me power. Nothing can swat me. Mysterion brings justice. Beware my return.
Save the day.
Something wrong with integrity?
Repellent jammer.
Something extra for a special kid.
Protects the weak. Yo.
bingo. All right.
I return to the ship.
He simply can't be stopped.
My weed
Interesting
not good enough
choice.
for you?
Bang.
Never use power tools unsupervised.
All right. Bang.
You people are monsters!
Bang. All right.
This is for Mr. Potts.
This guy's name is Pickle Rick, obviously a Rick and Morty fan.
All right.
Mosquitoes, fight!
Bang. Well, I let you in.
Shouldn't have targeted that, but
Beware
that's
my
fine.
return.
I mean, I don't hate Rick and Morty. That's just not a show I got into. I have seen some. I know everyone's gonna be like, Jersey, you like South Park, but you don't like Rick and Morty? You can like things that are similar, but not necessarily fully the same.
I did catch him!
Mysterion protects the weak. Give me power. I'm a master gadgeteer. I'm calling the police. Villains, your time is up.
Rip.
Mysterio brings justice.
I mean, I'm getting a bar from you, so I mean, you can beat me all you want, but you're losing a bar.
Beware my return. Crime doesn't pay.
Careful of the high IQ Rick and Morty players. Yeah, I've just not been a I've just not been a again, I don't hate on the show. It's not a show that I got into. I've seen maybe about a handful of episodes all the way through. I mean, mostly I watch it when I'm at like my friend's house and they already have it on, and I'll just sit there and I'll watch it. Like I don't hate it or anything. Like it's not like I watch it. The only cartoon, well, there's a couple cartoons that I don't really I've never found Bob's Burgers funny, and I don't find American Dad funny, or Futurama. Futurama is one of the worst shows ever, and I don't care what anyone says. It's Matt Groening's worst show. It's way worse. It's way worse than The Simpsons. Futurama's not funny at all. It's not. It's a bad show.
I feel really sexy.
And I will fight all of you about it. I will literally fight everyone.
Bless you, child.
Sanime Moon's short name will be Sam. I mean, technically, yes.
Bless you,
Okay, I played this guy before.
Costume rules. Bless you, child.
I said Scout Ike wasn't bad enough.
Mission critical.
Get him buffed by Bounty Hunter Kyle.
I honor my people.
You're gonna unfollow and unsubscribe for hating Futurama? It's a terrible show, dude.
Be with you, children.
That is some good shit.
Hayes, you know I love you, but you can't convince me otherwise. It's a terrible show. It's not funny. The three most unfunny shows in the history of the world are Friends, number one. Friends. Friends is one of the worst shows ever put on television. And number two is Futurama, and number three is Scrubs. All those shows suck.
I will bring you down. Reactors go. Weapons engaged.
No.
Follow me.
No, it should have gone to New Kid. Come on.
Don't forget to bring the towel.
Wow. You kindly disagree about Futurama and Scrubs? They're three of the worst shows ever. It's just true. It's just true, man. Family Guy, New Simpsons, and American Dad are intolerable and sit through for me. King of the Hill's not bad. Family Guy's like hit and miss. Family Guy, like I watched a lot of it in the beginning, and then I kind of fell away from it, and then I started watching a little bit again. I don't really watch Family Guy anymore. I have not watched New Simpsons. American Dad to me was just like trying too hard. I think just Seth MacFarlane was just trying. I think Seth MacFarlane thought that because Family Guy was so successful, he could just get away with anything and he could just do whatever he wanted. Like the Cleveland Show was a catastrophe for obvious reasons. And then American Dad to me was like, it was so bad it was removed from Fox and then put on TBS. Cool. Like, if your main source of being on television in the United States is being on TBS, you done messed up. That's when you know your show's bad. if your main network to go to is TBS. That's all I'm saying.
Let's fix these idiots.
That's all I'm saying, Doug.
Villains with friends up. Moon, give me power.
What you need is not the answer.
Take this, Patty. Should have read the
Oh man, he's
instructions
playing Super Craig after he's been nerfed. I hope they don't nerf me.
better. Moon, give me power.
Oh man, he's playing Super Craig after he's been nerfed.
I'll get him. Ow! I did catch him.
I did catch him.
What the fuck is going on?
Super Craig after he's been nerfed. Oh, that's funny.
Moon, give me power. Super Craig, help. Mosquitoes.
Super Craig can't help you.
I
He's
nurture
been
my
nerfed.
pride.
Keep paying attention.
Yeah, that's good shit.
This costume rules.
The buzzing has finally died down.
It's amazingly Randy.
I'm a master gadgeteer.
Check out this trick.
Nothing can save you. I failed to prevent the chaos. I'm sorry. Super Craig.
Yeah, you just sit tight.
Check out this trick.
Super Craig, eat it. Mosquito incoming. Ouch! You kids are disgusting. Cower before me, silly heroes.
Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Super Krieg. Yes. Let's get that sneak damage in there, boys. Oh man, let's go. Ooh, that's funny. That's funny. Sneaking in that bonus deeps. Inuit's rework it's different. I don't know if it's good necessarily. You just have to play them differently. That's pretty much it. So Inuit Kenny, I'll explain it. I'll explain it more in detail after this match, Ryan, because it'll make more sense. Because I need the car up to explain it.
We're
just
But
gonna
I
have
do
to
not
get
mind
really,
explaining
really
it
high.
to help those that are still confused by it.
It is time.
Okay, I finally have Mary McDaniel. That's good.
Something
You'll be
extra
dead
for a
before you hear
special
the
kick.
shot.
All right.
Bang! All right.
I honor my people.
Yow!
Stop bingo.
Time to tell me to take this. Bang. Ass.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang. You kids, I could never hurt a kid anyway.
Pow.
Hey!
It's plant-based.
Bang. Ass. Pow. Ass. You need a soldier's burial.
Really? He's still alive? Okay.
Ah, shot.
That is some good shit.
Hey! Okay, I'm out.
Call girl to save the day.
The coon has mastered all forms of combat. I'm a
Master Gadget here.
Don't try this out.
No!
Swarm away.
Alright, well, that's GG's.
Ugh. Hey. I'm getting a rash.
That's GG's. There's nothing I can do about this.
Aha.
My nose is bleeding.
Villains, your time is up.
Something wrong with integrity?
Chaos Stampede's gonna be awesome. It'll be different. Okay. How is Inuit now? He's different. So I'll explain it real fast for those that are confused. Okay. So the changes they made to Inuit Kenny are as follows. He does do direct damage to the unit that kills him now. So he has two different types of damage. Enemy leader damage and damage. So enemy leader damage means if the new kid kills Inuit Kenny, then the enemy leader will take the enemy leader damage from Inuit Kenny. So if the last bit of damage that he takes is a zap from New Kid, at level 3, Inuit Kenny will do 233 damage to New Kid when he dies. If a unit kills Inuit Kenny, it will do the damage part at the bottom, so it will do 1,167 damage to whatever unit kills Inuit Kenny instead of New Kid. So that will not do... So enemy leader does not take damage unless it's the one that kills Inuit Kenny. And then obviously the attack and health are its normal stats. So that is how Inuit Kenny now works. So the only time the enemy leader damage procs is if the enemy New Kid kills him. So you have to play Inuit Kenny in a scenario in which you play to bait the New Kid chip damage. So you kind of have to play him a little bit of chip focused. They also nerfed both his baseline stats slightly to make up for the fact that now he does chip damage potentially as well as that base damage. Also, as you can see, when I hit level 4, you see that the enemy leader damage goes up and the damage goes up as well. So the only time Inuit Kenny gets a buff to both his damage stats is every time you level up the card initially. So then after those 15 levels, it doesn't keep going up. The base damage is only scales per his level when he levels up to the next level. So he'll do it when I hit level 4, when I hit level 5, level 6, so on and so forth. So there you go. That is how Inuit Kenny now works. It is enemy leader damage and then baseline damage as well. For those that don't understand how Inuit works. And I may make a video guide about it to make it make more sense for those that are still confused. And potentially show clips of how Inuit Kenny works now. Because he's fun. I do actually kind of like Mary McDaniels now. I think it's a really good option for me because I don't have... So Mary McDaniels was also changed. So her power duration now is extended. So it resets all the charges. And... So resets all the charges of the enemies that have a charge ability the second she spawns in, as well as gives them a power binding effect for the duration of the power duration, which for me at level 4 is 12 seconds. So Mary McDaniels actually is useful for me as an adventure locked player because I don't have power bind. So you could potentially have power bind, Mary McDaniels, and basically do all those similar things to where you could just basically stop charges from happening. So she's in a much more favorable position for sure, especially for me, because when I play Adventure Lock, as you've seen in many of the matches that I played tonight, I play a crap ton of superheroes, and superheroes have a lot of very good charge abilities, right? Like, it stops Mary Jane Randy, it stops Toolshed, it stops Dr. Timothy, insert name here. It stops all those kind of people. So yeah, it's a rework, it's a buff, it's a slight buff, it's a slight nerf. So they don't want Inuit Kenny to be designed anymore as a direct cancel. Red Lynx is focusing a lot on direct cancels to try to limit them and their success. It started with Cock Magic being increased to 6 energy at one point. That was a few months ago now. They changed Unholy Combustion so it doesn't do the same amount of direct damage it used to do. And now they've done it to Inuit Kenny. Will they continue to do this with other cards in the future? I have no idea. I really don't know. But from what it looks like is Red Lynx doesn't want you to fully just rely on cancel cards as your win condition to win games, which a lot of people do. I've seen many high-end players run 3 cancel cards in a deck because it works. I mean, it's effective. It's annoying as hell to go up against, but it works. And then you could argue that the 4th cancel is Satan. Like, I've seen a lot of people run Transmog, Cock Magic, Unholy Combustion, and Satan. Not everyone does that, but I've seen players do that. It's annoying as hell. It's hell annoying. So, I think Red Lynx is trying to... But at the same time, Cock Magic and Transmog are epic cards, where Unholy Combustion obviously is a rare, and I get, yes, Inuit Kenny is a legendary card, but, they just don't want it to where you use Inuit Kenny as not leveling him up to use him as a direct cancel. Red Lynx wanted to get away from that, obviously. So that's the point. What if the player commits to Inuit, Red Lynx change him back to a cancel? I have no idea. I have no idea how that would work.
Okay.
My hatchet fake blood.
Moon, give me power.
Perfectly timed on my end.
Locked and loaded, trigger finger ready.
This costume.
Bam! Stop it! Bang! Well, I let you in.
That's an interesting way to do that.
I honor my people.
That's the Cowboys.
I will be your new best friend. Moon, give me power. Akino's magic spin, oil wave.
And that. Ow.
I'm calling the police. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Save all this, bitch.
There we go. Thank you for the follow, PS Law. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, I actually kind of would have liked to have Thunderbird there. Mind control has gone rampant in the meta now? Yeah, mind control is definitely a, it's useful. It has its uses for sure. But yeah, it is everywhere now.
Only a rare. Epic.
I'll just call you PSI. How about that? I'll just call you PSI. How about that? It's way easier. Just call you. Just call you PSI. That after blast damage from Inuit is good and strong. Yep, it is. It is something you have to be wary of. Yeah, it's more of a chip, Zealot, Bob, for sure. Thank you, Lucas. Sometimes I make good decks. Not very often. Those are rare. You know, I have to work with what I got. I mean, with an Adventure Locked account, I have to work with what's available to me. This is what's currently available to me, so I have to work with it. Okay, we're gonna do this.
It is time.
I'm gonna put you down.
Take that as the fight of your life.
I can never hurt a kid anyway.
Give me.
You kids are disgusting.
Really wish I had Inuit Kenny there. I could have gotten some extra chip off.
Like my roof, I can't be beat. I can't be beat.
Didn't even hurt.
You kids out. Yeah.
Big Mesquite Murph, how can I help you?
I nurture my tribe.
Oh man, it's so good. Yeah. Hello, Terrence. 190 biddies. Forward. Oops. Florida man with 100 biddies. Thank you. Holy crap. What's all this? All these biddies. I mean, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. So you got to counter Inuit outside of new kid zap range if possible. No, yes. Jimbo's still a good... Dude, Jimbo's still good, man. Anonymous Cheer just used 100 biddies. Hype train incoming? Okay. Thanks for that, Twitch. Thank you for the bits. Everyone that's now donated bits, I appreciate it. Sub, gift, and use bits to get to the next level. 24% on the hype train. Okay. I think Inuit Kenny needs to be dealt with now with weaker unit. You know, yes. So like probably the best counter for Inuit Kenny is like Hermes, right? So if you get Hermes out there, Hermes dies because the main thing that you usually want to do is you want Hermes to die. And then once Hermes dies, then you just focus on, because that's going to give you that double energy, right? So if you can get Hermes to die like that, then you can get that dual energy to help you out as well.
Moo, moo, moo.
I will be your judge.
Check
Okay.
my bug. Get the turn. Owie.
Move.
I'm getting around. Give me power.
Main account equals plus 9,900.
Come quietly or there will be.
Cool. High five.
All right, youngin. Murph.
240 more bits. Oh man. Good lord. Billy Ray 01, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
My tummy hurts.
Go! Nathan Scott, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. That reminds me of when me smoking commercials when people used to use voice boxes. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, if you got a plus 9,900 account, then you've spent enough money that you could obviously get this account leveled up as well. Florida Man with another 100 biddies. Good lord, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rodman wants a good game. Alright, so we'll add that. This is the most biddies I've ever gotten in a stream by far. So thank you all very much for that. Appreciate it. See you, Zai. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Rare and lame, just like you, new
More 100 Jimbos. Okay. I'm just slowly going to get him to level 4. I'm slowly just going to get him to level 4 on this account. That's just the way it's going. Man, if I get to tier 35 on this, that would be huge. I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I don't know why Red Link's nerfs cards no one asked for, like Nelly and Super Craig. Super Craig. So it looks like Red Link's is focused on, at least with a lot of these balance changes, they focus on a lot of cards that were affecting Silver League, like Bronze and Silver League a lot, because Super Craig is hard to deal with in Bronze. He really is. And in parts of Silver League, he's hard to deal with as well. He just falls off a cliff when you get to Legendary. But he still has value. Thanks for still rocking SPP. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna keep rocking it.
Well, you just sit
I mean, I may stream other things as well. I'm gonna stream other things too. I'm not gonna just solely stream this game. But this obviously is my main focus. Lemon Dollar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
It's amazingly Randy. Check out this one.
You're gonna move forward.
Oh boy, right there.
Nothing is tired.
Lemon Dollar, thank you for the bits.
Bring you comfort.
Oh my god, the snake almost got a bar.
Hallelujah! Here I am.
Rip.
I thought this would be
Okay,
more fun.
I'm just gonna let this die, because, I mean, bar's dead.
Hey-o!
Sadly, have to let this die as well.
Right in the Brendel.
I forgive you, for you know not what you do. This seems blasphemous.
So precious.
There we go. Thanks. Did I overcome the needle fear yet? Oh, I did. Yeah, I got my vaccination. I have been fully vaccinated. Although the fully vaccination, because technically you're not fully vaccinated till 2 weeks after you receive the second vaccination, which the 2 week mark from when I received the second vaccination technically is tomorrow. So if I want to be technical, I'm not fully vaccinated till tomorrow, but you know. Yes, I have. See, I got it. I got my vaccination card. See, I'm fully vaccinated. I did it. I did a thing to help myself and everyone else. I never played Age of Empires. I played Age of Empires. Why Age of Empires though? Wait, what do you mean Age of Empires? Now I'm confused. I've played it. I've played Age of Empires. I will be playing Age of Empires 4 when that comes out at some point. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got vaccinated. My fiance has chosen not to, as of now, but your boy, I want to take a trip next year. I want to go on a cruise. I've been on 2 cruises in my life, and I do enjoy going on cruises, and I haven't been on one, obviously, in 2 years. I would love to go on one. I'd also love to go back to Canada and see one of my really good friends, because he and his wife live in Canada. So your boy wants to go on a damn trip. Dude, level 6 Cupid Cartman.
My hatchet seek blood.
Does ridiculous damage.
I nurture my tribe.
A moon give me power.
Should get him back, yep. That stinks.
Well, you just sit tight.
Your whole focus is just Cupid Cartman? Is that your whole focus? Is your level 20 new kid and you're just gonna focus on Cupid Cartman?
This costume right in the dick.
Clear the way.
Hey. Dick.
I'm gonna play this here. When your win conditions Cupid Cartman, man. Good lord. Will I be playing any of the Devil May Cry games? I have not actually played those games, to be honest. That's not a series I've ever gotten into. Not that they're bad, I don't know, because I've never actually played them, to be honest. I play a pretty wide variety of games, to be honest. But a lot of the games I probably play are not super popular with most people, potentially. I mean, I play MOBAs, I play sports games, I play first-person shooters, I play mobile games, obviously. I play a wide variety of stuff.
We can do this the easy way. We can do
Yeah,
it
those
hard.
levels at 6K, yeah. It's just one of those things sometimes, man. There's not much I can do.
This costume rules.
I honor my people. Ouch. Wound gives me power. I thought this would be more fun. Simply can't be stopped. I won't give in. I do not suffer. Put up your hoops. Children, behave. Fear my magic.
I didn't know chickens wore suspenders.
My magic blood.
Enjoy my healing touch.
I fight dirty.
Well, you just sit tight. I'll get him.
Nope.
Let's go get him. This will be sweet.
Merry Christmas, asshole.
Follow me. Dick. This costume rules.
Moon gives me power.
Here we go. Big Mesquite Smurf short name will be BMM. Yeah, dude. Cupid's no joke at 6. That's true. If you don't have a cancel, I mean, if you don't have a way to deal with them, which that deck really doesn't. I mean, that deck, my really only viability to kill him there was to use Lightning Bolt, and that's just not the way to do it. Like, that's a huge waste of my Lightning Bolt to use it on Cupid Cartman like that. I mean, he's just an aerial assassin. That's pretty much what he does.
Rare, that's it. Just a rare. He's stacking you.
Ooh. Getting close to a level 4 Arrow Storm, huh? I'm actually gonna buy that, to be honest.
Come by anytime.
That's still a good deal, and I need the coins. Yeah, it looks, yeah, pretty much Swarm is a good way to deal with Inuit. I mean, it was always a good way to deal with Inuit. Swarm was always the best way to deal with it. with something like rats or underpants gnomes or something like that, or even like chaos hamsters. I mean, that was always a great way to deal with them. Blackstar wants me to do 5 sit-ups. Oh, I did just hydrate, so I did do that. Yeah, Medusa's a good counter as well. Yeah, because Medusa will transform and kill it. I just hydrated a bunch.
This costume rules.
Let's fix these idiots.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I will bring you down. Villains, your time is up. Let's go. Suffer fools. Stop. Don't try this at home.
I always lose. I should have read the instructions better.
Something wrong with integrity? Ow!
He's not good enough for you.
It's plant-based.
Hey! Owie! Okay, I'm out. Where are my aids?
My weed not good enough for you?
That sure stinks.
Oh.
All right,
I
youngin.
fight dirty. Does this hurt?
I'll bring you comfort.
You're getting stoned.
I am tool shed.
That's what's up, Rusty? I didn't know chickens wore suspenders.
Villains, your time is up. Prepare.
Scout.
She's got your Medusa level 4. She can ruin sci-fi. She'll be a great counter for Inuit Kenny. That she is.
These are wimps.
That she is, man. That she is. She's a fantastic counter. Oh, oh. Why did that zoom weird? Why did that zoom weird? I don't know this person's name. Don't even know. Kind of a crappy start. Telly in the back.
That is some good shit.
It's past your bedtime, Rusty?
You're pissing me off.
Oh, somebody asked for sit-ups and I haven't done sit-ups. I think somebody asked for push-ups as well.
Your grave will be forgotten.
Hot your feet, what?
Yep, that's good shit.
Let's go get it.
Big Mesquite Murph, how can I help you?
Person doesn't know how DAR works. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Start up Sharon.
I nurture my tribe.
First heal off.
Locked and loaded, trigger
Prepare
finger
for the
ready.
fight of your life.
All right, ouch! Bang!
Pow, take that.
Enjoy my healing.
Medic cover.
All right. Go!
This cost you.
I nurture my tribe.
Bingo! Yow! Bang! Ho! Yow!
Hallelujah, that?
All right.
Yikes!
Bang!
Oh, think I'm getting kicked. Owie!
Bang!
I can't be beat. I can't be beat.
All right.
What are you doing? This seems a bit blasphemous. Stop it!
My
You
blessings
can't
to
have
you all.
one now.
I'm rolling the
Playtime is over.
Ollie, want a cracker?
Nice try, but I'm a cattle.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do it hard.
I honor my people.
Ow!
Not okay.
Oh! I'll get him.
I'm gonna make it my power. Quit it! Hello, Terrence. Swift justice! Swift justice!
There we go. Should you use Lightning Bolt to Ned? No. No, the only adventure range card you should worry about for Ned, I do want to see if I can get these rats. Needed that for the only adventure card to me that should be focused on for a Lightning Bolt is Sharon. Because Sharon can completely turn the tide of a match. Thank you, Luke. Big Mesquite Murph, man, you can't sleep on him. He's like my... He's one of my secret weapons for Adventure Locked. Is Big Mesquite Murph, man. The man is underappreciated. Oh, I forgot to do this 5 sit-ups and 5 push-ups. Okay, I will do that after this match. I have some mild workout to do after this match is completed. No, yeah, I get it. I'm not saying only use Lightning Bolt for Sharon. I'm just saying like the only range card for adventure to me that makes sense to Lightning Bolt is Sharon. But Psalm, I save Lightning Bolt for like Psalm, Mecha Timmy, stuff like that. Personally, that's what I focus on.
You just sit tight. I'll get him.
Death to human.
It's amazingly Randy.
Ow! I'll get him.
Check out this. This cost you.
Someone else using Meg?
Check out this.
Honor my people.
Check out this trick. Oh boy!
I can't be beat. I can't be beat. I'm calling the police.
I'm jealous that you have her to 5 and I don't yet. Yet is the key word there.
For the elders.
Save it this time.
The spirit of the forest. The mighty shall prevail.
Reincarnation better be free.
Onward! Onward! Nice try, but I'm a cat. The spirit of the forest.
How can I help you?
All my needs today. Onward! I'm a scout.
This person needs to be much higher level. Ned did get a baby buff. Yeah, it's a mild buff. Itchy kangaroo. Don't be a bitch. Level up. Get higher elo, man. You shouldn't be down here.
One, two, three, four, five. Ships. Five.
Sit-ups is what? Okay. Working out. Working out at 11:38 in the morning, or at night. 11:38 at night. It's almost midnight my time. It's almost morning. It's almost the next day. Okay. Whew. Oh, I did get a new t-shirt. I'll show you guys after this match. It might be the greatest t-shirt I've ever owned. That's a bold statement, I know it is. Gonna keep those muscles pumping? I guess.
Put up your dukes.
You'll be dead before you hear the shot. All right. Bang. Bang.
I fight.
Bang.
Moon gives me power.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Have you seen my gun?
Coming right for me.
Oh, boy. Oh. Ow. Okay, you got me.
I'm calling the police.
All right, youngin.
How's Kenny working out? It's different. It's different. Jenny, are you giving up? Are you giving up because your push didn't work? Oh. You're giving up because I perfectly countered your entire push? Oh, let's go. perfectly defended and countered that entire push. Let's go. Let's go. I don't do that very often. Oh, the scuzzies. I agree, Isaac. Yeah, he's kind of lame. He is kind of lame. Man, all I know is we've made some solid progress on the battle pass, because I was tier 11 when we started this stream. In almost 3 hours, I've gotten 2 tier 20. But I'll probably make a guide video for Inuit Kenny to kind of help people kind of learn how to use them now. Now that I have some pretty decent footage from the stream of using them now. Getting really close to level 5 Murph. He's undervalued, man. People sleep on the big Mesquite Murph. I mean, I'm not saying he's the best tank in the game. That's not what I'm saying. But some people sleep on him. Okay, this scares me with the level 21 Nukin. Don't do it, keep it secret, precious.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
That is some good shit.
Something wrong with texture.
Freedom pals forever.
This stuff is cool.
It's plant-based.
Take this, fatties.
I hope they don't nerf me.
Nothing can save you.
Please, it really hurts. Well, dang, I guess that's about it, huh?
So I'm gonna lose a bar to General Disarray.
Well, I didn't expect to be this easily beaten.
See ya.
All right, youngie.
South Park belongs to the king. Human kite. Children, behave. Coward before me, silly heroes. We're all
You might be a little crushed.
Wow.
Honor my people.
Comfort.
Cool. I'm gonna lose a second bar.
My children violence is not the answer.
This is for Miss Giving power. I'm coming up this game is a little too violent. Yeah. You can't kill that which never dies.
I mean, I was scared before this match started. I did say that.
Does this hurt?
Enjoy my touch.
Mysterion protects the hour. He simply can't be stopped.
No.
Beware my return.
South Park is nothing without Integrity Farm.
Follow me.
Wait, so will this actually stop Thunderbirds from being able to do anything? So now it's just a flying nothing?
I'm calling the police.
Oh, it doesn't even do anything! That's freaking funny! It just like stomps down and did nothing.
This is for
That's
Mr.
really
Possum.
funny. Oh man, that's funny. It did its animation. It did its animation that it was like, I'm gonna do stuff. Nothing. That's funny, dude. Oh, dude. Who's better, Terrace or Philip or Visitors? Visitors. Visitors are still better. They attack so fast and they can do so much. And if you put something in front of them, man, they can pretty much just destroy anything. The fly nothing. That's basically what it was. Oh, that was funny. Oh, Thunderbird denied. When you fully cancel Thunderbird. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Hillbilly Hot Dog? What's going on, man? Did you miss out on the new card talk? Probably, probably yes. That's a bad start. I got a hanky here.
I'm here to spread cheer. Super Craig will win. You are meaningless.
Oh, let's go! Super Craig just straight ignored it! Oh, that's so funny.
Super Craig defeated?
Super Craig defeated?
Look out! You might be right. Stop it!
I nurture my tribe.
Super Craig just like... Super Craig was just like, nope. Super Craig didn't give it. Super Craig didn't give a damn. Oh, Super Craig didn't give. Super Craig gave zero shits.
You kids have coming right for me!
Mosquitoes, bite!
Oh my goodness, dude, that's so funny. I'm gonna lose this match, but I don't even care. That was the best part. That was by far the best thing that's ever happened. Oh, dude. Let's freaking go. You did it too soon, dumbass.
Follow me.
I do not suffer fools.
Save the day!
Something wrong with Deputy?
Did it too soon, dumbass.
Take this, Patty.
Super Craig defeated.
Is my nose bleeding?
Oh, I should have gotten a new kid.
I'm getting a rat. I'm calling the police.
Locked and loaded, trigger finger ready.
Prepare my crunch blood.
Children, behave!
Moon gives me power.
I nurture my tribe.
Oops.
Well, I let you in.
Moon gives me power. I honor my people.
You had the advantage the whole game, dude. You had the advantage the whole game, man, and you still lose. Come on, man. You had me the whole time. Till you screwed it all up. Oh man. Oh. I had no business winning that match. Oh, he played that so badly. He played that so badly. You were way too early on the human kite. If you would have played human kite right, I was done. I was done because all your units would have survived. And then you let Mr. Hanky backdoor. That guy deserved to lose. He deserved to lose with how dumb he was. Come on, man. Oh, that guy was dumb. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, bro. You gotta be better than that, bro. Be better than that, bro. Pulled a Mecha Timmy from PvE earlier? That is some serious luck.
How can I help you?
BNAP. I don't think I've ever gotten a legendary from PvE, to be honest. It obviously is possible. I do know that, but I just don't think I've ever done it. Oh, this dude again. This mofo again.
Moon, give me power. You have my axe. I will not suffer fools. On my command. I honor my people. I'm here to mop up.
Follow me. Hey.
Okay, I'm
Put a
out.
counter anyway, dog. There we go. Justin Davis, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I agree, man. I've been stating PvE resets needs to be a thing for a while. I've been an advocate for that for a long time. So you ain't got to tell me. And he gave up. This deck doesn't work, dog. I've beaten this deck. I think I've beaten this guy 2 or 3 times now, at least twice. This deck doesn't work, man. The swarm, whatever the swarm is that you think is smart and you think is working, is not working. It's not working, man.
I'll get him.
When I'm beating you with a deck like this, it's not working, man. It's just not working. If I get the Hunter Jimbos, man, I've gotten so many Hunter Jimbos today. So many Hunter Jimbos today. Look at that. We have made it to yet another tier. 49. Okay. Can a brother get some power serums? 49 feathers. That's not. That's pretty. That's pretty good. Fantasy is so far the only thing without flying units. That sounds right. That does sound about right. She needs 1 more level. Oh. No, I need 29 more. For a level 5 Mayor McDaniels on this account? That's going to be clutch. I'm trying to think of all the ranged units on Fantasy. Yeah, I don't think they have any flying units. I think that's an accurate statement. Okay, so let's see. Sci-Fi has 2. Mystical has at least 2. No, Mystical has 3. Archangel, Cubic Cartman, and Imp Tweak. You got Alien Drone for Sci-Fi. You've got Bounty Hunter Kyle for Sci-Fi. You've got Thunderbird for Adventure. And you've got Midberry Crunch for Superheroes. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of right now. I'm sure Maybe there's more. I don't know. I'm no expert at this game. Not even close. Not even close.
I return to the shadows.
I return to the shadows. Oh man, freaking mystical superheroes.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
I say no chance against anybody. You give a crap who it is. Not just Dr. Timothy. I don't stand a chance against freaking anybody.
Give me power.
My children, violence is not the answer.
Mysterio brings justice. Beware my return. Mysterio takes the wheel.
You can't kill me, your maker. Follow me.
Mysterio brings justice.
Kia!
Yikes!
Hey!
Can't be beat.
Ow!
I can't be beat.
Beware my return.
When Frontier Bradley is literally your MVP.
I have failed you, Professor Chaos. I'm sorry.
Yeah, forgive them, Father.
It's the battle of heroes.
Mr. Posse.
My children.
To be honest.
You can't kill that which never dies.
I bring you comfort.
No! Down!
South Park is nothing without Integrity Farms.
Cower before me, silly heroes.
I nurture my
Is
child.
not good enough for you?
Mysterio protects me.
Oh yeah, this was the dude with the level 6 freaking stupid card in here.
Moon, give me power. Beware my return.
It's please, it really gonna have to get really high.
Well, you just sit
Don't
tight.
do baby.
Something extra for a special kick.
I did catch him.
I am Dr. Timothy. My mentalism is unrivaled.
Crap, I didn't expect to be this easily beaten.
Am I
a monster.
Am I?
Oh.
I have fallen from grace.
Guy should have beat me in every way. Oh. Let's get another locker. The chips every time. Literally every time. The most overrated card in my opinion. Oh wow, the more Hunter Jimbo? More Hunter Jimbo? Okay.
You're my best customer.
Dude, I'm gonna get this card. I've gotten Hunter Jimbo to level 3 and like over halfway to 4 already just today. Hey, playa. Get the hell out of here with that, dude. So dumb. It's such a stupid ad. Such a stupid ad, dude. What are you gonna do? Have me undress or have me? I'm gonna take the chips. You know why? Because I can turn the chips into money, and then if you're apparently a sucker for taking off clothes if I pay you, then I can just pay you to do that.
South Park is
Because apparently you're apparently a whore anyway. Just pay you to be one.
Mysterio protects the weak.
Well, gang, I guess that's about it, huh?
Knock it out. Am I bleeding? Silver Craig will win. What? Knock it out. Stop. Order to inquire you. This game is harder than I thought. Nothing can
This
stop me.
costume rules. Right out, dick.
Mysterio brings justice.
Man, these people did not get the memo about Super Cred.
Ouch, don't be so rough.
No!
I can't be beat.
No, keep that Frontier Bradley alive!
You can't
I
kill
have
them.
2 health left.
Let's fix these idiots.
Don't try this at home.
This has something to do with Inuit Kenny, dog. Free damage for me, thanks.
This is for Mr. Posse. I'm calling the police.
Okay, you guaranteed the bar.
Beware my return. Mysterio protects the weak.
Transmission received.
Hey, I will be your undoing.
It's gonna have to get really, really hard.
You can't kill them. Where are my tools? Never use power tools unsupervised.
How come I always lose?
Let's go, guys. Villains, your time is up. This is for Mr. Possum. I should have read the instructions better. I return.
No!
It is time. Go with prepare for general disarray. Jump right up. Ow. Crap, I didn't expect to be this easily beaten. Mysterion brings justice.
Just wow.
I thought it was an epic, but it's only rare. Sorry.
Frontier Bradley, let's go. Well, I think I might call the stream, to be honest, guys. I think it's 3 hours. It's been a good... Dude, for real though, I got Hunter Jimbo to level 2 to level, like, enough copies to get him just to level 3. Now he's over halfway to where I can have him at 4. That's freaking ridiculous. I just wanted to see how many materials I had. I got a decent amount of materials. Like, I could get them pretty well leveled up, even into 4, if I just keep my adventure materials going. Mayor McDaniels, she's honing in on level 5, which will be huge for me, but I mean, this has been this deck's been pretty solid. This deck has been pretty solid for sure. But yeah, new Inuit Kenny. I'll probably make a video on this to put out later in the week to kind of give you guys kind of some tips and tricks for the new Inuit Kenny, because he is in a much different spot now than he was before. But yeah, it was a fun stream for the most part. Played against some D rankers, but that's what you're gonna do down here at this low a legendary arena. But the Adventure Locked account is holding strong can hold strong in legendary arena now. So there we go. But a lot changed a lot changed from Inuit, and I'll probably have a video on that tomorrow at some point. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, had fun. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't have the slightest clue. if I will stream or not tomorrow. I will decide later. Because I wasn't even planning on streaming today, to be honest with you. It just kind of came to me. But thank you guys. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. I appreciate all the support I got tonight. All the biddies. Was very, very much appreciated. Thank you all those that donated bits to me on Twitch. And all the subscribers on YouTube and everything. It all helps me. I appreciate it immensely.